Good morning, first graders. Today we are going to read the fifth book in the Mercy Watson series called Mercy Watson Thinks Like a Pig, with permission from Candlewick Press. It is written by DiCamillo and it's illustrated by Chris Van Dusen. Chapter 1. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson have a pig named Mercy. Mr. Watson, Mrs. Watson, and Mercy lived together in a house at 54 Decawoo Drive. One day, Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Mercy were sitting on their patio. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Mercy were drinking lemonade. Mr. Watson said, "Mrs. Watson, this lemonade makes my lips feel puckery." Puckery means like this, like it's sour, your lips go out. "I put an awful lot of lemons in it," said Mrs. Watson. "Oh, why are his lips puckery then?" "Oh, she put lemons in it. What does it mean when she puts a lot of lemons in it?" "Ah, it's sour. Good job." "That explains it," said Mr. Watson. Mercy slurped some lemonade from her bowl. "Isn't it a beautiful day?" said Mrs. Watson. "Absolutely beautiful," said Mr. Watson. Mercy grunted. Chapter 2. Next door to the Watsons, Baby Lincoln and Eugenia Lincoln were standing in their front yard. "Baby," said Eugenia, "we live next door to a pig." "Yes, sister," said Baby, "we do, but that does not stop us from living a gracious life," said Eugenia. "It doesn't?" said Baby. Eugenia handed Baby a shovel. "What's this for?" said Baby. "We are going to beautify our yard," Eugenia said. "We are going to plant pansies. You, Baby, will dig, and I, Eugenia, will plant." "Yes, sister," said Baby. "We will lead a gracious life even if it kills us," said Eugenia Lincoln. "Yes, sister," Baby sighed. She began to dig. Chapter 3. On the Watsons' patio, Mercy pulled her snout up into the air. She sniffed. There was a delightful smell coming from next door. Mercy pushed her snout through the hedge. She looked into the Lincoln sisters' yard. She saw Eugenia Lincoln put a flower in the ground. What was going on? Mercy waited until Eugenia disappeared around the corner. She pushed through the hedge and trotted into the Lincoln sisters' yard. She sniffed the flowers that Eugenia had planted. The flowers smelled delicious. Mercy took a bite. It tasted delicious too. Uh-oh. Do you think Eugenia's going to like it that Mercy's eating her flowers? Me either. I don't think she's going to like that at all. When she had eaten the whole flower, she looked up and saw another flower. She ate that one too. Mercy burped, and she moved on to the flower number 3. Oh no. Eugenia's not gonna be happy. Chapter 4. On the other side of the house, Eugenia Lincoln planted her last pansy. There, said Eugenia, it looks spectacular, doesn't it? It does, said Baby. I believe I will go around front and admire the overall effect, said Eugenia. Eugenia Lincoln went around front. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? But there was no overall effect to admire. Baby! Screamed Eugenia. Yes, sister, said Baby. Where have all the flowers gone? Shouted Eugenia. Oh dear, said Baby. They were here just a minute ago. Mercy came around the corner. There was a spring in her step. There were pansy petals on her chin. Pig! Shouted Eugenia. Pig! 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 Eugenia Lincoln ran toward Mercy, and Mercy kicked up her heels. She ran away from Eugenia. Do you think Mercy thinks it's a game? Yeah, it looks like she thinks it's a game. She's smiling. Chapter 5. Meanwhile, back at the Watsons' patio, the Watsons were wondering where Mercy had gone. She was here just a minute ago, said Mrs. Watson. She can't have gone far, said Mr. Watson. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson went looking for Mercy. Oh, said Mrs. Watson, there she is. And look, she's playing a game of tag with Eugenia. They look so happy. Is that what they're doing? No, Eugenia is mad at Mercy for eating her flowers. I don't think that sister is playing, said Baby, and I don't think that sister is happy. She's not? Said Mr. Watson. No, said Baby, she's not. Mercy ate every one of sister's pansies. She must be hungry, said Mrs. Watson. Mercy, Mrs. Watson called. Come inside and have a little toast with a great deal of butter on it. And Mercy came running. She came running quickly, and Mercy loved toast. She particularly loved toast with a great deal of butter on it. Chapter 6. Baby Lincoln was correct. Eugenia Lincoln was not happy. I have had it, said Eugenia. I have been pushed too far. Oh dear, said Baby. I am ready to take extreme measures, said Eugenia Lincoln. Extreme measures? Said Baby. I am calling animal control, said Eugenia. Oh, sister, no, said Baby. Oh, sister, yes, said Eugenia. Ooh, she's not happy. She got out the phone book. She ran her finger down the page. Please, sister, said Baby. Eugenia stabbed a number with her finger. Here we go, she said. Oh, sister, please think about it. What are you doing? Said Baby. I know exactly what I am doing, said Eugenia. I am kissing that pig goodbye. Oh, no. Chapter 7. The phone rang at the Animal Control Center. Animal Control Officer Francine Paulette answered. Help you? Said Francine Paulette. Yes. The voice on the other end of the line. I'm calling to report an animal disparity in need of control. Got yourself a rabid dog? Said Francine. Well, no, said the voice on the other end. Stray cat? Certainly not, said the voice. Raccoon in your trash? No. Squirrel in your chimney? I think not. Snake in your toilet? I beg your pardon? Let me think, said Francine Paulette. It's not a dog or a cat. It's not a raccoon or a squirrel. And it's definitely not a snake. What could it be? Wait a minute, said Francine. You're not dealing with a skunk, are you? What I am dealing with is a pig. A pig. A pig. Give me the address, said Francine Paulette. And 54 Deckwood Drive, said the voice. Chapter 8. At 54 Deckwood Drive, Mercy was on the couch taking an after-toast nap. She was snoring. What a peaceful afternoon, said Mrs. Watson. Indeed, said Mr. Watson. Knock, knock, knock. Someone is at the back door, said Mrs. Watson. I'll get it, said Mr. Watson. He went into the kitchen. Come in, baby, said Mr. Watson. I can't, said Baby. Something terrible is going to happen. It is? An unmentionable horror approaches. It does? Oh, Mr. Watson, said Baby Lincoln, you must protect her. Protect her, said Mr. Watson. Protect who? Baby threw herself into Mr. Watson's arms. She began to cry. There, there, said Mr. Watson. Mrs. Watson came into the kitchen. What is going on? She said. It seems an unmentionable horror is approaching, said Mr. Watson. Oh dear, said Mrs. Watson. I have always been terribly afraid of unmentionable horrors. What will we do? There, there, said Mr. Watson. I am sure we will think of something. And we'll leave off here for today. We'll finish tomorrow. Bye. I hope to see you on Google Meet later today.